going to double up. He has aces and sixes with the king kicker.
Big hand.
Big hand is right. That is going to put Jan into the chip lead.
Time to see. Big slick.
These players came from all over the world to compete, but everyone's journey started at Club WPT. Sign up at clubwpt.com today.
Everyone starts with the same number of chips. Everyone has the same chance to win. The cars don't care if you're a pro or an amateur. Sean Jazayeri has done it. It's how you play that matters. Put your game to the test at the Seminole Hard Rock Poker Showdown and see if you have what it takes to become our next WPT champion. Go to WPT.com for information on how you can claim your seat today.
The lower.
Oh, this is fun. Yes, we're coming out of a 3-layer cake.
Woo! For hosting this beautiful bridal shower for your friend, you deserve the sweet reward of a Diet Dr. Pepper.
That is sweet. Is that the entertainment?
Yeah!
Did someone call the cops?
No.
Should I go?
Yes.
But leave the boombox.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's the sweet one.
Employee ownership at Roush Honda and Roush Ford means each Roush employee takes a personal interest in you, the customer. You've trusted the Roush Automotive name for years. Roush Honda and now Roush Ford, where loyalty means the Roush name still takes pride in working for you.
Guys, ask yourself this. What if you could go harder, take charge, and feel more alive again? The power to having a more youthful, stronger, and active body could already be inside you. It's called HGH, a powerful youth hormone that your body naturally produces. But after the age of 25, your natural HGH production slows dramatically. But now you can rev up your natural HGH production with Growth Factor 9, the first and only non-prescription, non-injection dietary supplement, clinically shown to naturally increase your own HGH levels up to 682%. HGH has been associated with increasing lean muscle mass, strengthening bones and joints, reducing body fat, recovering quicker, sleeping better, and improving your energy, mood, and performance. Growth Factor 9 has been featured in top fitness publications and is getting 5-star reviews by men everywhere. It's already changing thousands of lives, and it can change yours. And today, you can try Growth Factor 9 risk-free for 30 days. We'll even include free shipping. Plus, be one of the first 300 to order, and we'll send you Testrovax, our #1 testosterone-boosting compound that naturally helps increase your testosterone levels up to 42% in just 12 days. Sold in retail for over $60, it's your free gift when you order today. So don't run with the pack. Break away from it. Get focused. Take action. Feel alive with Growth Factor 9. So call or go online now to get your ultimate super stack. A 30-day risk-free trial of Growth Factor 9. Our powerful Testrovax, valued at over $60, is your free gift, plus free shipping. We can't possibly make this any easier for you to get started right now. Call 1-800-853-3345 or go to trygf9.com now.
Stream Cavs basketball on Fox Sports Go, presented by Metro PCS.
What's up, everyone? I'm Jeff Gross here at Maria Ho, and we're back at King of the Club.
It's time for another Card Counters. We all know there's 13 cards in a suit. Now, Steve Nichols, who has been on fire so far tonight, has to determine the missing card to win another prize.
Let's get those cards on the screen.
Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades?
Queen of Spades.
Feel good about it?
Feel good about it.
All right. Queen of Spades, lock it up. Show us that card. Nine of Spades.
Nine of Spades.
Oh, darn. You're so confident.
Steve did seem really sure of himself, so Bit of a fail there, Steve.
Unlucky for Steve. His first adversity of the day. He's in second place, but it's only 4 big blinds. As we can see, we started out with deep stack poker. Now it's shallow, short stack poker. Who's going to be aggressive? Who's going to take advantage? Because it favors aggressive play in this type of format at the end. So I think that's going to be interesting to see who's going to step up and put the pedal to the floor here.
Yeah, with this stack size, you run out of options. You can't really play post flops. So picking up the blinds and antes is super important. You have to be willing to get it in. And here we see Steve limp in with king, queen offsuit.
All in.
Jerry moves all in, but it's only 10,500 more.
Go.
So Steve will make this call. And you know, when stacks are this shallow, we are going to see a lot of flips, and you just have to hope it holds.
That's what burned me last time.
Yeah.
When I had sixes.
Yeah.
There's my 4.
Flop is ace 7-4, a couple of clubs.
Both players have a club. Steve does have the king of clubs.
1 flop off.
He would need running clubs, a king or a queen, or running jack 10, and the turn is an offsuit 8.
No paint.
No paint, as in no king, queen.
River's the ace of hearts. It pairs the board, and it gives Jerry the double up.
That made me sweat.
You made me sweat, but you get to stick around for a little bit longer.
I'm just unlucky on the knockouts today.
Jerry showing he's one that I've seen aggression from. He definitely, I feel like, is one of the players here that has a good opportunity that he's not afraid to make some moves and put the chips in.
Steve's gonna fold.
Anita, ace queen, we've seen her with this hand. This time it's suited. She knows what to do. She's all in.
Not insignificant.
She's all in for 96,000. Jan with sixes this time, and he has the chip lead, so this is definitely a good spot for him to try and knock out Anita, but unfortunately he passes, even though it was only a couple of blinds to him.
Jerry folds. We're going to see Jeremy get out of the way as well. Anita, known as the fiery one on Club WPT, got off to a blazing start. She took a little bit of a setback, but now she's shifting gears. Let's see if she can finish it out.
As a child, when all the aunts and uncles and cousins would get together at my little Sicilian grandmother's house for Christmas Eve, and the grown-ups would play cards. If you could count your cards and you could count your pennies, you could play. So I learned math pretty quickly because I wanted to play, for sure. I like strategy. I also like psychology, and I'm competitive. I like to win. When you roll all that together and you get it in one game, it's pretty exciting, and it really keeps me engaged. My husband and I are big boaters. We have our own boat, and we spend lots of weekends out on the boat. And honestly, I take my computer with me, and I play poker on Club WPT, sitting out there in the water. You can win. Sometimes it's just points. Sometimes it's a few dollars, but you never know. It could be you.
Don't let Anita's sweet demeanor fool you, because she plays on Club WPT as Fiery One. She studied martial arts, and fire means attacking and being committed, and I think she is committed to stacking those chips and hopefully earning herself the title of king of the club.
Make it 100.
See Jan open the king jack suited.
I'm all in.
Jeremy does play the ace jack all in this time for his 2 big blinds.
Steve's gonna sit this one out.
Need some luck here.
You don't need luck, Jeremy. You just need your hand to hold up.
Ooh, all right. No king. No king, no clubs.
All clubs. Well, not all clubs. Yeah.
Come on, no king, no clubs.
Dominated.
Jeremy is in the lead for the meantime, but Jan definitely not out of it yet on this spot.
2 clubs, just like that.
2 clubs to start. He has got the work cut out if he's going to hold. He's going to have to dodge a king, a jack, or a club.
10 of spades, so now they both have a straight possibility.
I'll take a chop.
A queen would give Jan the higher straight, though.
Come on, club.
2 hearts.
Oh!
Sorry.
Wow.
Yikes. Queen of clubs on the river, so both the straight and the flush coming in for Jan, knocking out Jeremy Linville. Unfortunately for him, he finishes in 5th place, and he's going to talk to Caitlin.
All right, Jeremy, you're a self-described adrenaline junkie, but you were cool as a cucumber out there. The lights didn't faze you. The cameras didn't seem to faze you. How was it to be at the final table?
It was exciting. After a while, and you start getting in the thick of it, you forget the cameras and the lights are even there, and you start focusing on the table, really.
Yeah, well, you handled it really well. I know you fell a little short of where you wanted to.
Yeah, I was like, what, fifth?
Fifth?
Got out fifth.
But after all this time, you've come so far. I mean, you were a winner when you got here.
Yeah, I mean, I already won this vacation, and it's been great so far, so, I mean...
Awesome. What was your favorite part?
I mean, the party was nice. The WPT party was fun. And then also, you know, just being able to play here on a final table like this was a good time.
4 players remain, 3 spots pay. Come back for the money bubble from Club WPT's King of the Club.
Play WPT has helped me figure out the type of player I'm playing against. Like Vince, you're the slick, debonair type of player.
Really? If that's him, then I must be the calculating investigator avatar.
Nah, you play more like the grandma type.
Ooh. What?
Choose the avatar that represents your poker style on Play WPT. Download the app today.
Geico Motorcycle. Great rates for great rides. Graduation day, a new start. Now you can begin repaying your student loans. Refinance at Credible.com, where people have saved on average $18,000 over the life of their loans. In 2 minutes, you can be pre-qualified for real rates, not ranges, from trusted lenders.
Knock 7 years off my payments.
Stop paying too much. 2 minutes is all it takes to see how much you could save on your student loans. Visit Credible.com before your next payment is due.
With Car Gurus, you don't have to know much about cars to know everything about a car.
New wheels, huh? What year?
2016.
What you got under the hood?
Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at. But I used Car Gurus, so I know I got a great deal. Car Gurus has more listings than any other major site, gives each car a deal rating, and sorts the best deals first.
Turbo or supercharged?
Both.
Go to Car Gurus today to find great deals from top-rated dealers near you.
Thursday's the night for Blue Jackets hockey on Fox Sports Ohio. Columbus brings the biggest hits and blinding speed into battle against the best teams in the NHL. It's Thursday night hockey presented by Labatt Blue all season long on Fox Sports Ohio.
It doesn't take a scientist to cure hunger or a fancy economist to create safe housing. It takes imagination, creativity, sweat equity. When I think of kids going to school hungry, hunger, homelessness, in this land of plenty, seriously? Come on, we could fix this. Help out, or don't. The choice is yours.
Over 40 years ago, AYSO had a radical idea about girls soccer. Let them play. Now every weekend, girls play soccer with passion. And with the right kind of support, anything can happen. AYSO, great soccer starts here.
Stream Cavs basketball on Fox Sports Go, presented by Metro PCS.
Hey everyone, Nick Binger here with your LearnWPT.com tip of the day. Many players make the mistake of calling pre-flop with a short stack, just hoping to hit. But if you have less than 10 big blinds, you should use a push or fold strategy, meaning any hand you play should be all in. In push or fold play, most players focus too much on their hand strength and not enough on their position. So in situations where it folds you in late position, you can move all in with a very wide range of hands. For more information on short stack play, check out LearnWPT.
He's averaging 13 a game, but
Favors missing the corner three. How about the Warrior defense in the early going?
And rebounding.
Limited Utah to 1 of 8.
Rubio, good stop there. Stop the break.
Quinn Cook. I love the mid-range game for Quinn Cook.
Well, for someone 6'2", he has a nice little step back, and he gets some space, airspace to shoot the ball.
Ingles off the line. JaVale McGee, like a hockey goalie. He saw that pass. He's handling himself. He takes it up, gets his own rebound, and lays it out.
How about McCaw?
It's still loose. And Rubio fouls JaVale McGee. You hold your breath a little bit, but you appreciate the energy.
Well, I'll tell you what. He missed that layup because he's exhausted. He just didn't have anything left. And I really think he threw it up there thinking he could throw it off the board and get the rebound and put it right back in. He was just stretched out so much, but you can see him. He's been active, and he's a little winded.
Well, he's got that exercise-induced asthma. He uses a breathing apparatus.
You're right.
Pre-game, and so that's why he plays in short bursts. It's part of it.
I'm not sure that's your best option to pick and roll with McGee. And I think for McCaw, he's got to find some way to finish those plays himself.
Now, let me say something I've said the last week and a half. These 5 guys have never played together. And this 5-man group has never played together.
Not a second on the court, huh?
And they started the game. That's, with all the Warrior injuries, that's been the case for the last 10 days or so. Ingles attacking the way the Warriors are defending the rim tonight. Quinn Cook and McCaw, a little step around, and then the foul. And so if you're wondering all the different combinations, 23 different starting lineups this year. It's a little different than the 8 that they had in 2014-15.
Their first championship year. That last play, Quinn Cook thought that McCaw had an angle. He didn't. I thought Quinn keeps going down. He had a 2-on-1. Might have set him up for an easier layup.
McCaw making the free throw. You can watch the Warriors anywhere on any device. Stream the Warriors on the go with the NBC Sports app at NBCSportsBayArea.com. We're on NBA TV tonight, so I want to welcome everybody watching the Warriors and the Jazz. Bob Fitzgerald, Jim Barnett, Kareth Burke with you at Oracle. The Warriors down the 4 All-Stars. Stephen Curry out with the MCL. Kevin Durant, the rib. Draymond Green has the flu now in addition to the pelvic contusion. And then Klay Thompson, the fractured thumb, as Donovan Mitchell hitting from the baseline.
Yeah, Mitchell's going to make that Rookie of the Year award pretty competitive.
Ben Simmons, though.
I understand. I think you're right, especially if Philly's playing. But Mitchell's had 7 30-point games this year.
Yeah, and all the rest of the rookies only 8. As JaVale McGee scoring inside. Quinn Snyder says he's channeling his inner Wilt Chamberlain. We got to stop that guy. And the underdog Warriors, as odd as it is to say, actually have the lead.
Mountain Mike's, proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors. Why drive a Mercedes-Benz? Because you can. 4 models starting under $40,250. Come in today for a test drive at your Bay Area Mercedes-Benz dealers.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. How many is too many bibs? How does it fold?
Doesn't look right.
There it is. I'm
There you go. So when's the little lady due?
In like 4 hours.
Adoption.
Over 200 nonstop flights from the Bay, so you can be there when it matters most. Behind every story is the reason for transparency.
What's better than Mountain Mike's Pizza? How about all-you-can-eat Mountain Mike's Pizza? And salad lunch buffet for under $10.
Mountain Mike's, proud sponsor of the Golden State Warriors.
Down the lane. Rejected. My goodness. James. Fire.
You want more of that?
We got you. It's the race to the playoffs.
Wow, what a finish.
Get access to all the teams.
We gotta see it.
Monthly pricing, no sweat. Oh, you just want to watch your team.
It's all about us, yo.
Anytime, anywhere. It's that easy. Fire it up on all your connected devices. To order NBA League Pass, go to NBA.com/League Pass or purchase with the NBA app.
Welcome back to Oracle Arena. Steph Curry staying positive about his grade 2 MCL strain, saying before the game he wants to prove some people wrong about whether he'll be out for the first round of playoffs. Steve Kerr said he's planning on not having Steph for that first round. And Steph explained he's had an MCL injury before. He knows what it feels like. He knows the pain in rehab, although this injury is worse, but he knows how his body responds. As far as his spirits, he says it's frustrating for sure. He was trying to finish out the regular season strong, but he shared this thought. There's a blessing in all of this, hopefully a story in all of this. Steph does not think his knee will take away from the ultimate goal of winning another championship.
Well, he'll be ready, I know that, but it's going to be a while, and the medical staff will make sure that he's 100%. I remember that 2 years ago against Houston when he got the grade 1 MCL strain. Came back in with a vengeance against Portland.
Well, they
about a 27-point fourth quarter in overtime.
Mitchell, well defended by McCaw. Pat McCaw is hounding Donovan Mitchell right now. And Utah is 2 of 11. The Warrior defense has been superb.
How about this? Gobert hasn't scored. JaVale McGee has 4.
Jay Crowder checking in. He was acquired for Rodney Hood in that trade with Cleveland right at the deadline. A little mid-range off back iron. He's getting that shot. He just got to knock it down.
Yeah, and they're right on. They're either short or long. You got to make the adjustment.
There's an assertiveness to Pat's game that's been good to see.
I agree.
Now you need the execution alongside. Look at Looney make Gobert give it up. Crowder had JaVale McGee flying at him.
He did that perfectly. Came right by his shooting hand side. I think Nick could have taken him off the dribble there.
It's a moving screen, and that will go as a turnover and an offensive foul.